Hi everybody, this is Brenda Johnson, Cavis Tag, retired school principal. Hope everybody had a blessed, wonderful day. It's beautiful outside. It's amazing. I'm sitting here in the garage just enjoying the outside right now, taking it easy. A little under the weather, not a lot. More just, I took the flu shot. And I always go through this when I take the flu shot, so I don't feel too good right now. But I'd rather feel like this than actually catching the flu. So today we're going to work on this dresser. We're here at the studio. I'm going to show y'all around. I do have a lot of new people. I want to say welcome. This is Brenda Johnson, Cavis Tag, retired school principal. So with that said, we got to get busy here. So we're going to start on this, finish this up. We started this dresser last year, and we never got to it to get it done. I don't know. I wasn't liking what was going on with it. I like it, but I wasn't sure where I wanted it to be. And yeah. Okay. So that's what we're going to work on today. We're going to work on this dresser. Turn it around a little. And so what we're going to do is finish prepping it. This is the thing I did. We're going to do some sanding right now, and then we're going to prep it some more. And then we're going to paint it. So all the drawers are opening really well. Shouldn't have any problem. This is really nice piece of furniture. Let me get my thing. I'm going to get the sander. And there's not much that needs to be done to this dresser. Only at the top. And it needs to be painted. That's about it. So we're going to go ahead and get that done. She's talking to me. So I'm going to start off with some, I'll probably start off with some, let's see. We're using our surf prep. So we're going to start off with some 220. No, we're not going to do 220. We'll do part of it 220. At least this ain't 220. Yeah, these are 220. We're going to start off with some 220 and a 100. How about that? We'll get this going. Ah, there's some 220s here. And a 100. We'll keep these. So we're going to start off with 220 and we'll finish it in a 100. I mean in a 100. We're going to start off in a 100 and we're going to finish it in a 220. Which meaning the lower the number, the coarse it is. So, here we go. I did have some people asking me, why I always put this on wrong. I did have someone ask me about where I got this from. I really like this kind of canvas now to cover my furniture with. I wasn't expecting it to be this great, but I got it at, and I'm going to say this wrong, and you probably already know what I'm going to say, because I don't know how to pronounce this stupid name because everybody tells me I'm saying it wrong, and they give me a different version. I think sometimes they're playing with me. Timu. It came from Timu. And it keeps my furniture from getting all dusty, so I get it sewn. I'm going to grab a drink. Like I said, I'm a little under the weather, but that's okay. Well, I'm happy. It's my sinuses, and like I said, I took the flu shot, and it was weird. After I took it, I started feeling funny. And hey, Catherine, I called you earlier, girl. And I just felt weird. Anyway, let's get going. Oh, Catherine, this is what I was talking about. I got off a Tamu that you can use on your back patio. I'm going to order me some more, and this is what I'm going to put my plant. I'm going to staple this all around my plants to keep them for the winter. That's what I was talking about. So, hey Sylvia, how you doing? Hey Catherine, how you doing? Hold on, y'all. Hey Catherine, if you want to come on, just request. You have to request if you want to come on. Anybody want to come on, just request. So I'm going to sand this real quick. When I turn it on. Some pressure. So what I'm trying to do is, Catherine, if you want to come on, just ask me. We got this down. I'm trying to make this look more like a nature thing. Now this baby here was saved from water damage. It had some water damage and I treated it, and it came out really well. I was surprised how well it came out. So we're just going over it. We'll get it all flat. Because after this wood is particle board. I'm already hitting the particle board. So we just wanted to do a little better. That's really smooth. Like I said, it was a little water damage, but I have two things I can do. I can take this off. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Sylvia. Catherine, if you want to come on, ask me, and I'll pull you on, but you got to ask me. So, I think I'm going to take it off the front. We already put stuff on here last year. This is the one I keep saying, oh, I'm going to finish. And I never do. This is it, y'all. I'm gonna cry because it's about finished. We're just taking some of this off of here. So when we paint it, it won't look all messed up. Y'all know how I am about my stuff. You want it to look solid. Solid. Some of it will come off just with the sander. But we're just making sure we get it smooth. So when we paint it, it's smooth. That's what I'm talking about. Right now I'm just getting this putty off where I put putty to get this smooth. Woo, that went quick. So we have another one up here. Okay, we need a 100. Oh, this is a 100. I thought this was 2, but this is 1. Now you can get these at Surf Prep online. So smooth. Now, I don't know what color I'm going to do this top, but it's going to be probably black and white at the top too. And I know y'all must think I lost my mind when I said that. Okay. So now what we got to do is we got to come in here and work on this dresser, which is going to be not easy to do. But we're going to attempt it. Woo. Where's my stuff? Hold on, y'all. Put some Windex. Yeah, baby. That looks good. Whew. Under the weather a little, so y'all bear with me. I just don't feel good at all. fact, when I did it, I couldn't believe how good it came out. I was shocked. We're going to come back for that in a minute. We're going to get through this. Okay. We're going to go to the 200. Wait, 220. I keep saying 200. We're going to the 220, which is hey, Miss Rachel. The 220 is a lot, how do I say this? It's not as coarse. But we want this coarseness. It's just like cutting hair. Okay, so we got that done. We won't need this because our sides, I already tempered the sides. Now we're going to start our painting. This thing, I don't want to get electrocuted, so I had to turn it off. I try to put everything back up, especially stuff like this. This is $600 for this surfboard. So I try to take care of my tools. Can't keep paying $600 for something, then you're working for nothing. I'm gonna put that over there. We're gonna get the paint and get started on here. And our brushes and the paint. The brushes are right here, and they are ready to go. I had them all ready to go. Except for this one, so they're ready. And we're gonna go with some. Let's see what we're gonna go with. Okay, we got our paint. We have our brushes. Then the next one we're going to do after this one this week is we're going to do our, what do you call it? These are our brushes. Let's bring our table closer. And we're just going to have some fun. I need to pick up that table. Okay, I don't need to pick up anything. My body is so sore, y'all. Never again am I taking... I say that every year. I'm like, never again am I taking the flu shot. And I'll take it. Every year I say that. And I take it. Never again am I taking the flu shot. My chest. Does anyone else, like, not your chest, but in here, it hurts. Not where my heart is. It's like I ran into something. So we have our paints right here. We have our dresser right here. We have our clean brushes right there. And I just dropped that, but that's okay. I'm going to bring these colors out. Clean this up. Dang, that ain't going nowhere. That is on there. Okay. Let's get going. Ooh, this is some blue. Some blue. I don't even have my mixing board with me right I was just gonna come out here and just rest and enjoy the day, but then I just like, I could just be painting. I won't pick up anything heavy at all. And I'll just take it slow, you know. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I love this color. It's one of my favorite colors right now. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but I base my colors off of this rose right here is what I base my colors off of. So, time tells all. This hasn't, I can't even get into this, I already know that. I think this is my new one. Yeah, this is the new one. Oh, I didn't want that one anyway. That's chalk paint. I don't want to do chalk paint. Make sure I got all these right. Because Lord knows I don't want to do no chalk paint. So I went fishing yesterday. Caught fish and had to throw them back. I was not happy with myself at all. I had to throw it back. Okay. Now I just need my bucket of water. And we're good. We have everything here, so let's just paint, y'all. What the hell? Life is short. Bring my water. My paint brushes. Our new paint brushes. Okay. Let's get this party going. Oh, look at you. I'm gonna start off with this paintbrush here. I'm painting kind of backwards here. Can y'all tell? Now, if there's some of the paint from the paper, from when I painted this on the paper, then you're gonna just, this will all be sealed down. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna seal that down. It might even seal down on its own with all this paint. So, I went fishing yesterday, And everything I caught was either too little or too big, and I couldn't keep it. And then when I finally did catch a big fish, hey Yolanda, it was crazy because my battery had already went dead. I couldn't show it. I was so sad. I threw that sucker back. What I did, I didn't keep it. I just threw it back. If you're not used to painting like this, because I know a lot of times I'll paint with my canvas down, you can actually lay the dresser down. You can do that. That's what I usually do. Those of you that see me paint. And it's going to take more than one coat. We know that. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-doo. We don't sing those songs anymore. My, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine in my way. So I went fishing. Was supposed to be back by 12. But if you ever been fishing, you know that don't work. For some reason, it just don't work like that. Can y'all see this? It just don't work. Whatever the reason is. And I don't know what the reason was. But I just didn't come back. It just stayed there. It was beautiful like it is right now. I can feel the coldness. But of course right now I have my fan on. But when I was over there, I could feel the coldness. And it was feeling so good out there. I just stayed out there. And I wasn't feeling well anyway because, like I said, I took the fish shot. My back hurts right here, and my chest right here, and this arm. And that's every time I take the flu shot. And I should stop taking it, I guess. But it tells you you're gonna be sore, so I don't know. I think in some ways it gives you the flu. So that's what I did yesterday. And then I did some, when I got home, I did some sketches and I cooked dinner. Is what I did. This gray is just their primer. If you go back in the videos when we did this dresser, when we did all this, this is just the grayish primer. Remember we primed the dresser last year. And I set this dresser to the side because I was so busy. I had gotten too busy. It was because my art was becoming a job. And I was like, whoa, 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 back up, woman. So we got that one. Our next one, we're gonna come in is with some green. We're coming in right here with this. So we're gonna come in, well actually we're gonna go out with some green. I said in, we're going out with some green. So we're gonna get this little brush right here. Yeah, we'll use this one. And all this is Dixie Belle silk, Dixie Belle silk paint is what this is. Oh, we're gonna blend it. Now we're going to take our blending brush, this little bad boy right here, You know what? Oh, yeah, I do everything. We're gonna blend this out. And this is a dry brush. It's not wet at all, it's dry. Blend it out. We're trying to do that. So, light is the dream, and then we wake up. Right? We wake up. Bear with me. I haven't lost my mind yet. And I stress yet. Yet. Usually I have a stool, but I'm not upstairs, so I don't have my stool with me. I'm not worried about this part, the trim. I'm only doing, right now I'm just trying to get the picture and with everything with my blending brush. That's it. Just blend it together in there. Nothing. Okay. I'm going to come down here and we're going to blend down here. And we're still going to work some more on the bottom. We just want to make sure we're getting it so it all can be the same. I don't like to come back and try to guess and look and all that. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to make sure that I'm getting it. Because I believe this right here, this trim is going to be black. And this is going to look like a picture, is what I'm trying to do. Now, I don't know how that's going to go. But we'll see how it's going to go, what we got going on. Coming in here with this green. And now I'm going to come back with this one. And here a little. And here. Turn the brush over. Same thing here. Take it this way again. Then we're going to take our blending brush and just blend this all together. Blending brush. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep those knobs or not. I'm not sure if I want those knobs. So I haven't decided if I want those knobs or not. So I'm still trying to figure this out as I go. And you're not trying to get it all right now because it's got to dry. So that's okay. You got to trust the process. You're like, that is the most ugliest color I've ever seen in my life. People tell me that all the time. Why are you painting that ugly color? Okay, this is my blend brush. And so what I do with my brushes is I clean them in some Dawn liquid detergent with the little bird on there. And that's how I keep these clean. So that's the blending brush. So now we got all that. Let's look at what other colors we have. We have some pink in here. So I'm trying to let this dry. I have a fan coming this way, so it's drying pretty quick. And this blue's gonna be throwing us off for a while. But that's okay. Because we're gonna come in with some other blue right now. We'll come in with some pink so y'all can see where I'm going with this. And then we'll come in with some blue. I never do it this way, but I am now today, so you can understand where I'm coming from. If you notice, I'm painting sideways. Let me show y'all what this looks like. It's tripping, but that's okay. Okay. We cleaned this brush already. We're gonna go straight up and down. Straight up and down. And it's going to take layers and layers and layers and layers and layers and layers. Okay. Now we're going to do this side. Oh wait, same brush. So this is it. Hey Tiffany, how you doing, girl? This is an easy way to get this done. We still got one ways to go. We're just building it right now. I want y'all to be able to see the whole thing. We're just building it. Where's our brush for? Oh, it's in my hand. Oh, grab it on the brush. That's why it's not going on. I need it. This one. I'll grab the blending brush. There we go. Now you're going on. I was wondering. I'm not going to worry about the sides yet. Now we're coming through with the blending brush. I'm using that to see this. I'm using that camera. And I was gonna do this off camera, but my class was like, please do it on camera. We want to see it. Because today was my off day from my class. So I was like, all right, if you want to, I can do it. You guys are so spoiled. It's just like if you're painting a canvas, actually, y'all. It's just like if you're painting a canvas. There's no difference, to be honest. I'm painting a canvas. each layer dry, and I have the fan on, hoping that's helping my layers. But I don't know. Time will tell. We'll come back with our second layers. Close up, I don't know what this looks like. I mean, far from this, I don't know what this looks like because I'm close up on it. So you got to step back and look at it. See if it's going where I want it to go. Oh yes, it's going right where I want it to go. Don't let that blue throw you off. That blue will throw you off. So now we're going to come back. We're going to do this. Tomorrow I have some art on canvas to do. This lady ordered some art from me. And I don't know where they got it from me because they have a studio. But they ordered some, I do know why. It's because mine is different. Now that I think about it. So I'll be doing some art tomorrow, and she doesn't care if I go live or not. She really don't. So I can go live. Some people, when I do their art, I don't do it live because it's for them. You know, it's just out of respect. And she's like, no, I would love to see it live. So I'm like, okay. I'll go live. And this is the hardest part of painting something like this, is letting the process work. It's more that I'm gonna go ugly before I get pretty. Trust me, say the blind man, trust me. So that's what you gotta get used to. It's still wet down here. Let's see over here. Okay, then we get a brush. What did I do with it? It's not in there. Oh, here. Where'd you go, brush? Oh, here it is. And real quick before this dries, we're gonna play with it. We don't want it to dry just yet. Just where we just put it on. We're just layering it up. See how that works? I can see it over here to make sure I'm doing it right. Somebody asked me the other day, where do you learn this stuff at? I don't remember who asked me. But somebody said, Johnson, where do you learn all this stuff you be doing? You just go for it. Remember, we got to get back to that pink. This is, you got to take your time. I know you want to see it happen real quick, but we kind of got to take our time with this to get it right. And what's probably throwing everybody off is this blue, because I'm about to get rid of it. Not all of it, just some of it. So bear with me. bear with me. We're gonna pull it down with, I'm trying to let it dry a little. This one, just a little dry. Just come down there. And we're gonna take our blending brush. And that pink's gonna lighten up that blue. It's gonna give you some shadows in that blue. I don't know if y'all could see that. But it's lightening up that blue for me. And we're even kind of getting some purples out of here. I don't know if y'all can see that purple coming out of this color. Getting some purples out of here. And like I said, I'm only seeing one side over here because I'm so close to it. I usually don't paint this close, but I am right now. So I'm just gonna give it some purple again. We're gonna get some purple out of this. Getting there slowly but surely. Breathe. We're just working it. Work it, baby, work it. We're gonna blend this. Up and down, straight up and down. And right now I'm working around the girl. Alice in Wonderland. That's what I'm getting. I'm pulling this purple. I don't know if y'all can see it. I can see it really well. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but there's a purple in here. Now, this is gonna be glossed, so it's gonna get glossy when I finish it. But there is some purple in there. Like I said, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but it's here. So when you're doing this, don't forget you have to come back and blend while it's still wet. That's what I'm doing. I'm blending while it's wet. Sometimes I forget. I'm normal. Just like everybody. I think I'm normal. I try to be normal. Just like everybody else. So don't forget to come back and blend. Get that color back in there. See, that blue is kind of like leaving. I'm leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. But it's coming in with the pink. And so I'm looking over there to figure this all out. Now we're gonna really screw it up. When we get our extra brush, this is really gonna freak y'all out. We get some yellow on this brush. I said it's gonna freak you out. Freak out. Freak out. I don't want to go too high, but so I gotta get my other brush now and come back in and go up and down. And be careful when I do this, because it's gonna get some of this bright yellow out of here. That's what I'm trying to do. Not too right at her bow. I'm just trying to get that in there. It's right here too. It's just like I'm really just painting on a canvas. And I know y'all keep hearing me say that, but that's all I'm really doing. I'm just painting on a canvas. That's all I'm doing. Just painting on a canvas. I do have smaller brushes I could do this with, but I've done this so many times, I really don't need them. Because if you make a mistake, since this has already been whatchamacallit, I can draw out where I want this to go. That's what I like about it. See how I do that? Or just painting on a canvas. Come back in here in a minute and just okay, so we got that. Let's clear this out, because this is already varnished. So we can move that out of the way, clear it out. We can bring this in. Now we're going to come back and we're going to go to our neutral brush, which is our blending brush. And we're just going to blend this in where we can. We're not worried about it too much right now. We just want it in there to bring it out. Okay. With some more green. And this is just for right now. We still got a long way to go. So don't give up. You're just starting. It's not going to look really, really magnificent right now because you're building up your layers. And as long as we're building up these layers, it's going to take some time. So don't, it's okay if they don't look really well right now. Not the end of the world yet. And hey Kelly. Hey Kathy. Hey Kathy, I invited you over with your homegirl. She wants to do, whatchamacallit, journals. So we got that going, we got that going. We're gonna look back. And we're dry brushing. This is dry brushing. We're bringing those colors out. We're bringing her out. Okay. Now let's do it over here. Right now I'm working around her and then I'll work my way out. I did this so y'all can have a clue of where I was going. Those of you that are working on your own, you want to work it out. I know the color I'm seeing over there is almost like this, but this is more of a, I can't even describe it, color. And once I put the gloss on here, these colors are gonna pop. So don't get discouraged. We're gonna come back. Since we got this going on over there, we need to balance it. So let's see, let's do it, I think right in here, we'll balance it. So all I'm gonna do is put this one back. What color? Wait, put this one back. Get my yellow. I'm gonna come in. This is where I can get rid of some of this blue. And I was using the blue on purpose because I was making purple. If y'all notice, this is kind of purple. I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to pull these colors out. I'm going to come down here just a little more, but not too much. Pull all this out. Make sure my stuff is not messed up. I'm trying to get this blue out of here. Not doing too good though. Because I'm sitting at an awkward place. We're just going to tap this like I was doing. Tap this. If you're in my class, you already know you would be using a brush like this, not like this, for around the picture. You would already know to use this one. So you see how we're bringing her out? We're just bringing her out of the canvas. So we have we're gonna get some more green. We're gonna come over here with some green. We're not gonna dry brush yet. We're not dry brushing. Make sure there's paint on that brush. I'm gonna come in here a little, in here a little. Okay. Now we can dry brush. of works. And I really can't do it because I had a room over here. And with that dry little, I don't have room right here. That's what I'm laughing. So tonight, when I finish, because eventually I'm gonna have to go cook. So when I finish this, what I'm gonna do is take all my brushes and throw them in this Dawn soap water, and that'll keep it from getting all ooey, 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 ooey. But I love how this is coming out. At least up close it looks good. I don't know what it looks like far away. I can only imagine. But it's like far away. Okay. So that looks good. We're going to come to this corner down here with some of this yellow, and then we're going to come back in with some green. And it's just like if we're painting a canvas, y'all. We're just painting a canvas. And you can tell right here is awkward where that blue is. I'm going to get rid of that. Hold on. I'm going to paint this way. Grooving. Baby. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. And I was going to do this pinky, girly looking, and then I thought, you know, everybody would do that. I want something different. So we're going to come back to our green. So, and you might not have these colors. That's why I tell my students, know your colors. Because it's important to know your colors. What color is going to do what? You know, that's the only thing I tell my students. Just as long as you know your colors, you can be the best artist out there if you know your colors. That's like the secret about painting, is knowing your colors. Because once you know your colors, you can you can pretty much manipulate colors out of this world. You can pretty much do that. So, know your colors. It's important to know them. So now we're going to come in with a straight brush. Say straight brush. Sounds weird. We're going to dry. The problem was I didn't put enough paint here. Now we have enough paint to play with. If you don't put enough paint, you don't have enough paint to play with. Can we play together? Sure you can. Come, let me live me. See, I'm getting rid of that blue surely, but slowly, the blue is going away. We're going to come back with some other colors, y'all. So this is just the first of the coats. Whew, this dresser is work. We're going to come back with some blue over here, some more blue, and some purples. But it's coming, it's getting there. It's a beautiful dresser. So now we're finna throw a whole new thing in the mix. And I'm just gonna show you all this. I'm just gonna give you an idea of what this would look like. Okay, you would play around. It's really not dry enough to do it, but I'm gonna play around with it anyway, so y'all can see where I'm coming from. So you see she has this white bow and all that. So I have this thing in my hand. I'm gonna come down and just play it around here. Pull this down. We're just gonna play with it. Like I said, it's still kind of a little wet in some areas, but that's okay. Because most of this you're not going to see anyway. I can guarantee you, most of this you're not going to see. So don't panic and freak out and, oh my, what happened? It's okay. It really is. I remember the first time in my class we did this, and one of my students she refused to put white on anything. She's like, no, I'm not gonna do it. And then she realizes after we all finished, she's like, okay, can you help me do mine? I'm like, look, you didn't want yours done. When we tried to do it, you were all against it. So we're coming back to our pink. Anybody knows? We have some white here. So what is this white gonna do? It's gonna get lighter. So what's gonna happen? It's gonna get lighter. Pink in there. And I'm going quick on purpose because I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do in a minute. And this isn't even a teaching video. This is supposed to be just for fun. So I end up teaching this video. We're going to go over all this white we just put on there. And all you're really doing is mixing your colors with the white on the canvas. That's all you're really doing. We're going to come back to our brush, and I'm going to pick the green one. Mix this up a little bit. And you can also, this is where you would use your mist brush to mist it. But I don't have it out here right now. So I'm going to do the best I can do with what I have. Oh, wrong brush. It's this one. I had to clean that up a little. We'll come back and get that later. And here, where I got the paint right here, I can get some paint remover that'll come off. Here's her bow. We gotta be real careful with her bow. It's funny because I'm painting her at an angle. I'm sitting at an angle, trying to do this right. There's a guy working on his garage. I don't know what he's cutting. He's cutting a speaker. Oh, he's working on wood. It's a good neighbor. Clean this up. I'm trying to paint this without. I can't see what I'm painting. My eyes are cute. I like how it's coming out so far. These colors are just opening up. There's some beautiful colors on here. So we're going to come back to, and we can put this brush back and get it where I need to go. Because we pulled out that pink we wanted, that kind of rustic looking pink. I'm just going to lay that in there. Okay. We gotta let this dry a minute. I'm looking at the balance of the yellow. That's what I'm looking at. So I gotta stand up and look at the balance of what I got going on in here. Ooh, Oh yes, I'm liking it. Oh yes, I'm liking it. It's amazing. I hadn't even got halfway done with it. It's got a ways to go, folks. That's one thing about art. It doesn't happen overnight. Let's do it. I wish I was still there. That's how you have to open it. You have to hit it. Let me see if that color's in here. Color's almost in here. Okay. So we gotta bring the colors out and about. We got the fan drying. So if you don't want to work this quick, I would turn off the fan. I got the fan on mine right now. So you might want to turn the fan off if you don't want it to dry this quick. Now we're coming to Dixie Belle All-in-One Prickly Pear. This is called Prickly Pear. Don't ask me why, because I don't know no pink pears, but this is a pink pear. And it's pincipal. So let's see what we got here, y'all. I love these brushes. I love them. Let's go with me. Go. Remember, I told you you're going to go over it. Don't feel bad. You're bringing out these colors. It doesn't work if you don't put those colors on top of each other. You're not going to get these nice colors. Trust me. I know. I'll never forget that girl. I wanted to do mine like that. Give me some white. Somebody get that girl some white or she have a heart attack. Give me some white. And what I never do with my students, something y'all might want to try, is I never bring out the finishing colors because they would want to get to them really quick. They would be dying to get to this pink right here. Really quick. So I never bring them out to the end with my students. They're like, why do you do us like that, Ms. Johnston? It's just me. I don't bring them out to the end. Everybody was fighting. Those catchers fast as lightning. So I hope you guys like this. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing right now, but just bear with me. Trust me. Famous word to somebody. I know, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna go there. I am not going to go there. Even though I want to. But I'm not. I know better. I know much better than that. I know her better than that. Yeah, I'm a nut. Jeez. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all what we're doing. Can y'all? I don't think y'all can see this corner because I'm in it. But I can show you over here what I'm doing. Now remember I told you, you got to know your colors? Okay, if I would have put this color on without doing everything I just did, it would not look like this. I can tell y'all. It would have been a lighter kind of candyish pink. And I wouldn't have this texture I'm having right now with this right now. See this texture? I'm loving this texture. Beautiful texture going on here. This color is prickly pear. What are we on? Prickly pear. I'm probably going to do another coat tomorrow. I know I got to do another coat tomorrow, no problem. Right now I'm just framing it out. That's all I'm doing. I'm just framing it out right now. In case you wonder. But it's getting there. I like. And I can see it on the phone, so that helps. Tomorrow. I'm not really worried about all this because I'm going to blend it all tomorrow. You want this? Hold on. Hold on. These are great brushes. Great brushes. I love them. I truly love them. I like. keeps turning around. I gotta step back because of my eyes. They will get really, really going on me. So I have to step back and see what I got going on. These are just our layers, y'all. We're just doing our first layers for today. I'll come back and finish it tomorrow or soon. I'm not gonna promise tomorrow because I have something else to work on. But I do want to get this sold. So I probably will work on it tomorrow. Make sure I have no dripping. I think I have dripping right here. That's old. Send it out later. This is right here is what's like, what the hell is going on there? This is where we're going to come back in and we're going to even it out. Straight down. Straight down. Let your brush do the work. Let your brush do the work. Dang, everybody's flying all over the world. You think there's a fire somewhere. Again, when you get this close, let your brush do the work. Hey, what's up? Let your brush do the work. I love this color. Too bad it's not going to stay all this color. I'm trying to paint it this way. Same time, do it this way. Like I said, it's going to take 2 coats. We already knew that. We already knew it was going to take 2 coats. I'm going to pull it all together right now. This is how you pull it together. It's all pulled together. Try to get up again. Who said you don't get exercise? My pocket got caught in there. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. We got a bloody mess. I love that pink. We're gonna tone down that pink, so it's okay. Don't get scared. We needed some pink for a reason. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Let this out here drying. finish it up. Okay. We're through with the pink. Let me make sure that pink is where I need it. Yep. Now we're going to tone this down a little. Just a little, not a lot. This pink's going to dry and not be this shiny when it dries. It's the same exact paint of the other ones. The same exact one. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm telling y'all, this is gonna look crazy. Trust me when I tell y'all this. Trust the process. Ugly before pretty. I don't know who said that. Don't start moving on. One man. Cannot open up. Okay. Now this is chalk paint. So this is a little different. We have us some chalk paint here. Trust the process. Who says that? Tomorrow's Thursday already? Tomorrow's Thursday already? Dang, I can't quit. That was quick. Oh! Leave those things alone. I'm yelling at Belle. She's messing with those acorns again. They're gonna drive her crazy. Let your brush do the work. These drawers of paint in there later because I didn't tape it. I meant to tape it. I forgot. It's okay. Nothing to go with it. Not yet anyway. My whole world is mystical. Yes, it is. Just the sight of you make my whole world Mr. Blue. I get up and go cook. I'm making pizza from scratch. I got my dough already going. I was gonna do it on a live, but I thought y'all got tired of my lives by now, so I didn't. I was like, they're probably tired of my lives. Y'all know how it is, right? We all know. It's your birthday. You're gonna party like it's your birthday. You know darn well that ain't my birthday. Could be. Cotton candy, sweet and go. Who invented that Tootsie Roll? Now this is chalk paint, so remember, you're gonna have to, we're gonna do it anyway, we're gonna seal it, because the red is the only chalk paint we're using. We're going with part right there, ain't that pretty? She got you. We got you, Mom. You know we got you. We're gonna have to do some touch-ups. But we already know that. For one thing, I don't have my light on, and I probably should have my painting light on, but it's upstairs. And Johnson did want to walk upstairs. I'm doing some dry brushing. I'm dry brushing now. This is all dry brushing, just so you know. Okay, with dry brushing, you don't want it to be wet. Just dry brushing. I really don't have anything right here to dry brush, which is funny. Okay, dry brushing. Anywhere we can, we want to come in and dry brush that. I'm gonna go real easy with this flower. You know, I just went over that real easy, made it part of the dresser. Same thing here, real easy, make it part of the thing, make it fit. This I got to come out later. I'll get that out. So we have. Ooh, we went through some colors in. So we brought that sucker out. I really liking it. I should be liking it. This is going to be black. We got to do something right here. But other than that, I want to take advantage of my dry brush while I have it. So I have it. Okay. See how we take advantage of that? And we just pull all this in together. Okay. So now I gotta come back down here. Gotta get this healed up. And then we'll see what we got going on. Until we get that sealed up. I couldn't reach everything over here, so that's why I stopped. But we're gonna finish this part at least down here. We're gonna come up to this dresser here. And like I said, tomorrow we might need to put a whole other coat on the red. We'll know tomorrow. I bet you if y'all didn't see me paint this, you wouldn't believe I painted it. Come on, be honest. Be honest with me. You wouldn't believe I painted this. And then we're going to do the top. When I say top, I'm talking about right here. And the sides. Bring it on home, Jonathan. Bring it on home. We just need that bottom drawer, bring it on up to the bottom drawer, and then we'll fade it out. And that will be done. Then when we put the clear and we bring the block in around it, it's gonna pop, pop, pop. It's gonna pop. Whenever I paint these on canvases, they sell like water. And then I wanna cry because I spent a lot of time on it, and then I have to sell it. I'm like, no, I don't want to sell it, Bobby. Don't make me sell it, Bobby. Okay. So we're gonna have to come back in here because I'm picking up this pink is not dry here, and I'm picking it up. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna finish this out tomorrow. Because I don't want to pick up that pink in here. So we can finish this out. See, I'm picking up the pink out of there. I don't want to do that. Okay, guys. I'm going to move so you can see the whole thing. Tell me what y'all think. I like. So we're going to throw our brushes in here. And our soapy Dawn dishwashing soap, because it has, Dawn is the best soap to get if you want to ever get some good soap. Okay, you are supposed to probably be green. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me move it so y'all can see it all. I think y'all can see it. I don't know. Hold on. I'll move this table. We got the blue. All that just to get to those colors. That's why I say, and I tell my students, know your paint. If you know your paint, you can know what colors you put on top. You can save money because you don't have to buy that color paint. So get to know your colors. Okay. Okay, this is the last one. We're gonna leave our brushes in here overnight. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash it all out tomorrow. What I do is I just grab them right now and I'll show y'all in a minute. Okay. We are finished with this for right now. I'm gonna move this over so you can see the whole thing. Y'all see the whole thing? So I like to take my brushes and leave them in this water overnight. I squeeze all the paint out of them, like I'm doing right now. I'm just squeezing the paint, and they'll be like brand new tomorrow. You gotta put dishwashing soap in here, lots of it. I buy it whenever it's on sale, so I always have it. You wanna get that out of your brushes. And that's how you do it. I'm just checking my brushes to make sure I did them all. Some of them are so old, I don't even know why I kept them. But most of these are new here. So this paint will come out of them. They're almost clean. This red one was, woo, it was red. It had a lot of red paint on it. But what happens is the Dawn's going to break it down. That's what's going to happen. Okay. That is done. Okay. And that's what we have. I'm loving it. And then we're going to come in with some black here. All the way around. We're going to put some black on this bad boy. And here I got to go back over tomorrow. Because the pink is still wet. So when I was doing it, the pink was coming over it. So I'm going to let y'all see better. I have it. Hold on. Okay. That way y'all can see the whole thing. But I really like how it came out. It's got a ways to go, but I'm happy with it. Especially when I'm going to put the black in there. It's going to just pop. That sucker's going to pop, pop, pop. And then, I'm not too sure on the sides yet. I think I'm going to make them black too. Actually, they are going to be black. So, I won't get, I'm going to make everything black. Except for the picture. Now, I have lots of black paint. Lots of black paint. But I don't know if I want to use this one or if I want to use cabinet black. I haven't decided. I don't want to use, I think I'm going to get my black cabinet paint and use that. I'm thinking I'm going to do. So the next one we're going to do, when we finish this one, is going to be a Volkswagen chest. It's going to look like a Volkswagen car. And that's going to be our next one. So, we got the dining room table done. Look at, we're knocking them out like water. We are knocking them out. Like water. I can't pick it anymore because since I took my flu shot, I'm in a little pain. Let me know what y'all think. Can you imagine when I actually go in and actually put the block and seal it? It's gonna be really nice. Put this back up. I try to keep everything in. Okay. So some of you wanted me to show y'all how I did that house. I did. Anybody see where I put my drink? Oh, here it is. Some of you wanted to know how I did that house I did. So I'm going to show you how I did it. If you want to do some for Christmas presents. And they're really cheap Christmas presents. And I already have like 20 orders. So I probably should get started on them. But I haven't yet. God, that's good. I know better than that. I'm trying to figure out how to do these so y'all can see them. Hold on. You know what I can do? I don't know if I have time to do one though today. Let's see if I can put that in. Let me see something. So what they do is, you would take a 2x4, hold on. I don't think I want to use this one. I need a smaller one. Here's one. Okay. That's a little one. We do a big one. Okay. I have a block. So everybody wants to know how they did those homes, those houses. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're going to have to go back and look in the videos. Oh boy, I'm going to fall. You're going to have to go back and look in those videos, but they're in those videos. I gotta remember to take a picture of you before I finish you up. I like you. She's pretty. I love you, have such a great talent and bless. Thank you so much, Cindy. I love it. It's still got, it has a ways to go, but it's getting there. Anything with Alice in Wonderland sells. I worked hard on her. I don't know if y'all remember when I was designing her last year and we put her on here and I never got finished with this. I'm out of furniture. This is it. I have this, couple of chairs, and that thing, and that's it. I had no more furniture in here. So what they do is they take a block, and this has a nail in it, so I'm definitely not going to use this one. And they put a roof. Okay, they put a roof. So you cut this part off and you cut this part off. And then they were putting some windows. And what they were doing is, and then you would just stand it up like that, and they would cut in the door. So everybody was asking me when we did them last year. I sold so many of these last year, y'all. It was crazy how many of these I sold last year. Is what we do is we drill a hole in the door and the windows, and then we get the scroll saw and we cut it out inside. You drill a hole and then you just cut it out. You put the scroll, you have to take the scroll saw blade off, put it through the hole like this, put it through the hole, put the scroll saw blade back on and cut. I could do some of those for y'all. Also, when we did them, we did so many of them. I sold a lot of them last year. I wish I had time to do a whole bunch this year. So that's all we did to do those homes, y'all. We just took some 2x4s, 4x8s, and we cut them, zoop, zoop, and you had your roof. And then when you painted it, you would define your line on your roof. And then you had your house. And then, actually on mine, I put little things on the back so they can hold it. You know, I have that drill hole punch where you drill and it makes a hole, you can hang your stuff. Or you can just, if you don't have that little thing, you can just put a hole in it or put a thing on the back for them to hang it. I sold a lot of these last year. So y'all were asking me, how did I get the holes in there? Because some people saw them on, from my understanding, y'all saw them on Pinterest. And you're like, how in the hell do they do that? That's all you do is you just drill a hole. And then you cut them out. If I wish I had time, let me see if I have one. I'm gonna move y'all with me. Actually, go with me. Hold on, because I don't have a lot of time. But let me see how much time I do have. And then I can show y'all what I'm talking about. We'll do. This has a nail and I didn't even know it. I don't keep wood with nails. I have more than enough wood that I don't need to keep. So first off, I don't want a lot of dust. So we're gonna use this. Because I have wet paint over there. So I'm gonna show y'all how I do this real quick. We're gonna plug it in. Plug my in, baby. Okay. Then we gotta find a piece of wood. One that I like. Hey, let me show you what my grandson did. He decided to make a domino. I was like, what are you doing? He was over there playing with the drill. And he made a domino. I'm like, that boy, he's got some talent. Okay. So I want a good piece. We'll use this one. Come on in there. We'll use this one. Okay, so we have some staples on that end. We'll put our wood up. Let me find my little cutter. What kind of house do I want? Hold on, y'all. I gotta figure this out. Okay, I know how I want it. We'll go like this. Oh, wait a minute. We have a knot in this wood. Oh yeah, we can cut that out. Never mind. We got this. Okay, so we got it. Oh, we gotta do the little window with the door. So we'll do a window here. We'll do a window here. And right now, I'm just drawing them in there. I don't even know if I want them like that. So let's do one thing at a time. We gotta go 45. Cotton candy, sweet and go. Who invented that Tootsie Roll? How do we want to do this? Hold on. To the right, to the left, to the right. I try to see how I want this. Oh no. Really? You wanted a fireplace? You could have told me. We hit a block. We're going back to 0. Well, not 0, 15. That's a 0. It's 15. Poke. How fat do I want this house? Yeah. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump. We got a little wood knot there. I don't worry about it. Now we got to put our windows in. Okay, we'll put our door in and then our window. Here's our door. I don't know if I want that window on that knot or not. I don't think it'll hurt anything. So, there's our house. See that? So now we got to come over here. We're going to turn this around so y'all can see. And, oh no, I don't need to move you. Never mind. And, okay, got you back on. You can use any saw you want to use, that you feel you want to use. It's up to you. But I could use any of them. But since I already got this one out, let me see how big that thing is. It's pretty big. Since I already got this one out, I'm gonna use this one. So y'all can see how I do it. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. My two front teeth. Oh. Lord, give me strength. Okay. I usually don't cut when I have wet paint, but I promised some people I would show y'all how I did this. And I ran out of time yesterday. So we're gonna use the bench. You could use this if you want, either one. But I already got this hooked up. Why not use this if it's already hooked up? Really? The other one. But no, don't. You wanted to use this one. It's burning. It is burning, y'all. It's burning. Let me tighten this. So quit moving on me. I don't like that drill bit. Understand your key. Here you are. Okay. We're gonna change bits. I don't like this bit. It's an old one. Let's see. I don't know. We'll be calling it close. Well, it should be. God, it's some strong ass wood. And this is like my best. That's okay. I know what I need to get. Come on, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Pissing me off now. Gonna get the real deal. I have so many old ones that I need to get rid of them. This is metal. But I need to get rid of them. I have some up there. That's what I got in here. I know you're in here. Come out wherever you are. I don't have a lot of time. want to go get my other one. Oh, you're big daddy. Let's see you. It's 1 inch. Okay. Okay, sorry. Where did you go? I just had it yesterday too. I loaned it to the guy. I know I got it back. Yep. Well, they're all over there, but hold on. Oh man, I don't want to open that up. Let's try it. I don't want to open all that up. Actually, I probably need to bring this. So let me get my wood one. That's what I want for Christmas. So it's gonna go. It's gonna keep going by itself. Watch. I'm getting there, y'all. Bear with me. Okay, I'm gonna throw you over here because you're not good anymore. It's over there. I know there's one over there. But I know there's one in here too. I don't want to have to go over there. Because I buy so many of them. Let's try it. PVC. It's not wood, it's PVC. Well, who cares? Boom, 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 boom. I actually need to pull this up a little. I really need to pull this up a little. Oh, finish. Keep going. Keep going. Go get the wooden one. Oh, I don't want to move that table. No! I would have to move the table. And I don't want to move it because there's a lot of dust on that sucker. So let me try something else. I saw another one here that might work. Maybe a little one right there. I gotta be careful. I have a knife in here. I didn't know that knife was in there. I'm on blood thinners. I can't get cut. Because I put blood thinners. Come here, where are you? I know I put you in here the other day. Because we used you. Wow, this sucker's in there. Y'all hear that squeak? Squeak, squeak, squeak. And I have the perfect one here, but I would have to use the drill. It's long. That sucker's long up there. I don't want to have to get it. I don't want to have to, damn, that sucker's long. I don't want to have to get it out of there. Get in there. Put her away. I could just use my drill. I only want to do one window. This one. God. This is not going to work today. You know what? My girl will. This must be Santa, Santa Claus. Here comes Bonnie 100 miles an hour. Y'all better move out the way. Here comes driving crazy. Must be Santa. So, you have a hole. See? I see you. So then you're going to take this hole you have in this window, bring it over here. Give me 4 minutes and I'll be in. I'm almost finished. I'll probably beat you in. Unless I cut myself. Okay, then you gotta... Oh, wait. No, I can go in now because my saw's over there. I just want to put this on the bandsaw. What is that? Oh, thank you.
It was in the giveaway file.
Thank you. I'm coming in. I'm ready to eat. Okay, guys. See how I got this hole? Then you would put it in here. This would come off, and I'll do them tomorrow. And you would put this blade right here through this hole and put the blade back on the machine, and you would cut out your windows, you would cut out your door, and then you would decorate it. That's how that's done. This is a bandsaw. You cannot do that with a bandsaw because a bandsaw, you cannot take off the blade because it's a complete circle. But a squirrel saw, which is this bad boy right here, you can. So I'll plug this up tomorrow. Try to remember to come out, cut out these windows, and we'll decorate this bad boy. And someone will win it. I'll put it up for free to win. I gotta go because I gotta go cook pizza. I got the dough going. Let me see. There's the dresser. It's almost dry. There's the table that we did the other day. It's up for sale. And guys, I guess that's it. I gotta go, but I do gotta get this stuff out of here. So hold on. I'll show y'all my last thing of the day I gotta do before I leave. Because if you don't, there's my phone. Why I have the hardest time, I don't know. That's me telling myself, okay, you need to stop now, Johnson. You've done enough, baby. That's what that's telling me. But do I listen? No. You don't listen. Y'all are going around because I'm screwing y'all back in. Okay, so we're almost finished here. Let's unplug this one. And grab this. And anytime you do something like that, I have to take all this out because when I shut that door, it's going to be everywhere. And what I don't want is it on my thing over here. I must have turned this off. So we're going to... out of here because we don't want it on our furniture we just painted. So that's how we get that off of there. Then we can turn this off. We gotta go put this back. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Tomorrow I'll finish those houses up and I'll give some out free tomorrow. I just like to keep my shop clean. Clean, clean, clean. That's it, guys. I will check you guys tomorrow. Oh, wow. We got everything put up. We have our brushes there soaking. We'll clean those in the morning. Like I said, we don't, all those are just chairs. We don't have, I'm out of furniture. And I'm not taking furniture right now. People are trying to give me free furniture. But I'm not taking it because I really want to get finished what I was doing. So if you want to get ahead of me on the house, I know some of you are already this far. That's how you make the hole. You need this, or you could get a small saw and cut. I had a small one up here. I think I gave it away. No, it's right here. I see it. Or you can get a small saw like that little red one, and you can cut your window out that way with your hand, or you can do this tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my scroll saw tomorrow. And I'm going to make some houses, and then I'm going to put them in a raffle. Whoever wins can have them. I'll see you guys later. Whew, I got to go cook. Brenda's tired. Brenda wants to go fishing, y'all. Check this out. Check this out. I got a new pole. Y'all see that big bad boy right there? Look at that. I could be fishing right now. Could be fishing. But I'm not. Okay, guys. I will see you guys on the rebound.